Hello, my mortified middle-aged friends. So we have survived all of the different iterations of what women over the age of 45 are supposed to look like every 5 years until we get to the point where we are now, which is 65 plus. And let me tell you, the best has been saved for last. So if you followed along, you know that this has got to end in an absolute hot mess of a disaster. And it does. And it's so absolutely amazing. And oh my, I'm going to ask you to do two things. First of all, if you have taken a sip of anything, swallow it. Make sure you don't have anything in your mouth when you watch this because you will spit it out. Second, if you haven't gone to the bathroom, please go ahead and do that now before you see this.
Jeez.
So now that you've taken care of both of those things, here we go.
Okay, it's an old lady with a cat.
We get cats. Apparently on her 65th birthday, we're supposed to visit a shelter.
You should have done that on your 30th birthday, is visit a shelter. So it was about like 35 years too late here. I know there are a lot of cats at the shelter that need homes, right? And I think we'll be able to wipe out this epidemic of homeless kittens and homeless cats with this next generation of females coming up that are not getting married and are riding the carousel and chad chasing. They're going to be the single females of the future that are going to provide homes for these cats.
And they give us a cat for free. Oh my god, this is amazing. I was not. Oh, the hair. Can we talk about the hair for a moment? What happens to the hair? Is pink the new blue? Is pink the new blue? Oh my god. We're Mo. It's a Mo haircut. We have become one of the stooges. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. This
chick needs to take her medicine. But I'm seeing the sleeve tattoo here on her right arm, so I think that speaks volumes.
No, that is not a good look for me. Look at this. I have all of this hair. This is like this. Here we go. We're just going to try this out. I don't even know. How do I do that? How do I do this? How do I prepare for this? There's no way to prepare for this. That's not going to be a good look for me. It's not going to be a good look for you. What in the name of Miss Havisham happens to us? This is like something out of Charles Dickens. Like this is the outfit that you wear when you sit by the window all day long because your life has gone horribly awry. Oh, sweet baby James. Okay. All right, I hope that you recover from this. Let me know your thoughts in the comments because I am dying to know what you guys think of this one because you guys have not disappointed me with your comments. They are so amazing. Keep them coming. Dudes, tomorrow is your day and you get one whole slide because I'm going to give you just a little teaser. You never fucking look different. It's going to be really interesting. Please stay tuned.
Well, that is what happens when you don't have a family, right? I mean, the cats will become your family. All right.
You know, I'm 65, and it took me a long time to accept me for just me. I mean, I can't compare myself to anyone else, and you know what? I'm okay with it.
So this chick is 65. No comment. Let's go to the next one.
Why is it that when trolls on this app want to insult a woman, they call them old? Yes, in
because you are.
the eyes of society, I'm old. I'm 30. By this age, society says that I have lost my attractiveness and therefore my value. By this age, society says...
Well, yeah. There's a reason why society says that. But again, women don't want to hear anything that is factual, right? They don't want to hear anything that makes them feel bad in any way, shape, or form. Have you noticed that, guys? These women don't want to hear anything that might ruin their day or might force them to take accountability for their poor decisions leading up to the fact that they're still single after the age of 30. So instead, like children, they just go, oh, why do you do this? Why do I have to adhere to this? Why do you say this about me? It's like, well, you have to take it for what it is. If you don't like it, then, it shouldn't bother you. Why even bother doing these TikToks about it?
I should be invisible and disappear into the background.
Nobody is telling you to be invisible and disappear into the background. It's just you are invisible and people just put you in the background because they're younger women that guys end up paying attention to and giving their attention to and giving their validation to. But these older women that are past their prime don't like that, right? They don't like that. So that's why they get on here and complain about the fact that guys are not giving them that attention anymore. This is almost kind of their way of still getting attention, sadly.
By this age, society says that my life should basically be over. But you know what? I don't think that's true. Yes, I'm no longer young, but that doesn't mean that I have less life to live.
Nobody is saying you have less life to live.
Because there is beauty in aging. Every line you see on my face is evidence that I've smiled 1,000 times, and I will
Great.
smile 1,000 times more. Because there's beauty in experience.
What are you talking about? When you say experience, most people will take that as, what do you mean experience? You mean sexual experience?
Both gaining and living it. Because there is beauty in wisdom, which often increases as your youth fades.
That's not attractive to guys. Okay? Well, we don't hear wisdom when you're out there telling us how smart you are and how intelligent you are and how well versed you are. We don't think, oh wow, what a wise woman. Instead, we think, okay, am I going to be able to deal with her? Is she going to be a pain in the ass? Is she going to break my balls every chance she gets and try to criticize me, tell me, I'm doing something wrong like every 5 minutes? Is that what I'm going to have to deal with? That's what we think.
Because there is beauty in going with the flow, because none of us can fight the passage of time. So
True. That's why you get married. Okay? That's why you get married, because you know who will always value you is your husband. And really, that's all the man you should need is your husband. And then you have kids, right? And that should be all you need. You might have a family dog. Now your home is complete, right? You got the husband, you got the kids, you got the family dog. Your home is now complete. You will be busy. You won't have time to do these TikToks. You won't have time to worry about how you're aging and, oh my gosh, look at this, another wrinkle, another wrinkle. The only women worried about that, guys, you notice, are the women who stay out there past the age of 30 that are on these dating apps that are competing with women half their age, women that are their daughters' ages or their granddaughters' ages, right? Gross, right? Those are the women that are comparing, like, oh my gosh, another wrinkle. Oh my gosh, another gray hair. Oh my gosh, some more crow's feet. They're worried about it because they have to still compete, because they themselves are still on the shelf, right? If they're married, they're not worried about that. If you're married and you're in your 30s, 40s, or 50s, your prime concern and focus should be taking care of your family, your husband, your kids, feeding the dog, right? Planning trips, planning what you're going to make for dinner that night, helping your kids with the homework. Your day is full, right? I mean, as a mom, your day is always full. I remember my mom's always busy. It's like her day was always full, always like doing something, helping us with our homework and, cooking and trying to get home from work. And, there was no time to be like, oh my gosh, look, another gray hair. No, it's just these DGs who stay out there, who stay on the carousel, who continue Chad chasing because they don't want to settle down. They don't want to stop traveling the world. They don't want to stop, going on their girls' trips. It's those women and that are so freaked out about aging because, like I said, they are competing against other females half their age for the same top 10% of men.
Yes, I'm old, but my life is far from over. I'm not invisible. In fact, far from it. I refuse to disappear into the background. I will stay visible. So we know that the word old is not an insult. It's a testament to our strength to stick around and keep living.
Again, stop with the invisible boogeyman. Nobody is telling you that you can't keep living. All right, nobody is out there, trying to put their foot on you. You could do whatever you do. It's just that society and people at large are free to have their own opinion. Okay, if you're still out there beyond the age of 30, people will just assume the worst. Right? It's true. They'll just assume, you're a loosey-goosey, you're probably sleeping around, you go through boyfriends like, you go through socks, you don't know how to treat a man, you don't know how to hang on to one. That's just what people assume. And you know what? They're pretty accurate to assume that. It's usually right. But as always, gentlemen, drop your comments below. Let me know what you think of tonight's coaching video. Anything you would like to add, anything you would like to share, anything I might have missed, please drop them in the comments below. And as always, this is M from the 33 Secrets signing out here. Don't forget to smash the like button, smash the subscribe button, smash that notification bell for me as well. Helps me out a ton with the YouTube algorithm. And for you guys who want to support my work and all of this red pill, gold pill, platinum pill content that I'm teaching you here on my channel, best way to support me is by jumping into 7 months to mastery, where I'm teaching guys just like you how to go out there and approach and close the youngest, hottest, most beautiful looking woman on the planet. And again, right now it's only $1 for the entire first month of coaching lessons from me, so take advantage of it. It's the best way to support my work. All you need to do is click the link below in my description box. It will take you over to my website where you can get signed up right now. Just takes 2 seconds, so do that now, and I'll see you in my next coaching video. I'm out.